Not fair on him. Strictly's Claudia Winkleman left heartbroken over family separation. Claudia Winkleman, 50, has said that she feels upset when she has to spend time away from her children, particularly when one of them is at university. The Strictly Come Dancing host added that she feels heartbroken when they are away from her. The presenter said that she feels it is unfair on him if she keeps her son with her at home. Claudia explained that she doesn't want to be an overbearing mother to her 3 children, Arthur Thykier, 10, Matilda Martha Thykier, 16 and Jake Thykier, 18. Speaking to Lorraine Candy and Trish Halpin on the Postcards from Midlife podcast, Claudia explained how it feels to be separated from her children, whom she shares with husband Chris Thykier. Lorraine asked her in the podcast released this weekend, "You've spoken about having to learn to separate from your children, and this is a big separating time, when they go to university. How are you going to handle that?" Claudia replied, saying, "I handle it very badly. And one is at university and I feel heartbroken. But it's not fair on him for me to just keep him here with me all the time. Just having 3 meals a day and me looking in his eyes and going, I'm not being funny, but if you love that Rolling Stones album, would you consider listening to this Led Zeppelin song?" He doesn't want to do that. He wants to be with his friends. He should be with his friends. Roots and wings and all that. You have to give them both. The star harkened back to her youth and recalled how her mum couldn't stop crying when dropping her off at university. Claudia said she reassured herself that she wouldn't do that, and she'd be brave, but nevertheless she fell apart. The TV show host added that the remedy for difficult times with children can be found in friendships with her girlfriends. She said it's important to put the effort in to maintain good relationships with them. Claudia compared the relationship she has with her friends to one when you first meet a boy you fancy and you make moussaka or wear a nice top. She said that, "Me and my girls do that for each other." The star reiterated that her friends were her saving grace when her eldest son, Jake, left for university. Claudia explained that in her youth, she was constantly being grounded, and she learned that children not always liking their parents is a natural part of the dynamic. Claudia also spoke briefly about her upcoming first live tour, entitled Behind the Fringe. The tour will open at G Live in Guildford on April 25, before heading to venues in Bradford, Brighton, Birmingham, Basingstoke, Folkestone, Leicester, Dorking and London.